heard one thing where Iran has a nuclear weapon.
So where did you get that information?
I got it from OnlyFans. She fled Iran under the regime
I
here.
really do not care.
Iran versus Israel, a topic so hot that in recent weeks it's become nuclear. But because so many around the world have been propagandized to side with the evil terrorist regime, I wanted to pass the mic to actual Iranians, especially ones who were forced to flee the regime. Are you on Team Israel or Team Iran?
Iran.
I feel like Iran is in the right for this.
You think Israel's worse?
Yeah.
Really?
I hear more that Israel is the bad guy.
You think Israel's the aggressor?
Yeah, of course. They're always the aggressor.
What do you think?
I think that's true.
All right, well, I have two friends from Iran. Her story's amazing. She was 20 when this regime, the Ayatollah, took over. Tell them what life was like before.
Everyone used to live in a peace. Then they came, they destroy everything. So everybody was running from the country. They put them in jail, they killed them, they assassinate them.
Is it just because of radical Islam?
Radical Islam taking over the government.
Oh, that's crazy.
This was a place that had a vibrant liberal culture before, and most of those people still live there. They want that back.
My parents fled Iran. Pre-1979, it was a beautiful place. Democracy, beautiful culture, women walking around like we are, no problem. Post-1979, it's now brutal dictatorship. If a woman has a strand of hair peeking out of their full hijab, they're beaten. They can have their eyes gouged out. They can be killed.
All those women that live out there, they're also not f***ing with what Israel's doing, regardless of how.
That's not true. Iranians want Israel to take out the regime.
I haven't seen a single Iranian saying that.
But you think you know more as an American who's never been to the Middle East than two people who actually lived in Iran. You think you know more about the Islamic regime and how they should be handled.
You guys are probably just Israelis saying that you guys are from this place or that.
You think we're lying? You think?
I've seen videos of
Bro, you're lost, man.
It's hard to understand how someone could be on Team Iran when Team Iran has become a brutal dictatorship.
Same thing with Israel though.
And I want to help educate you a little.
Okay.
So where did you get that information?
I got it from OnlyFans.
Okay, interesting.
Mia Khalifa is a big propagandist.
Exactly. So I think we just learned everything we need to know.
Do you know Iran tried to kill President Trump twice last year? I know. Is that wrong?
And they failed? Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Because we don't like Trump in general.
There's presidents I don't like. I don't think any American president should be assassinated. It's one of the reasons that Iran has become such an enemy of America. Well, how do you feel about LGBTQ rights? Are you a part of that community?
I am.
What do they do to queers under the Islamic regime?
The gay people are not doing good.
In Israel, gays have equal rights. In Iran, gays are hung by cranes. Why do you think so many gay people are siding with Iran?
It's misinformation, it's lack of understanding, lack of comprehension.
Iran is the one funding all of this stuff. They're the ones funding Hamas, the Houthis, Hezbollah.
They make violence everywhere.
Iran is colonizing the Middle East. Gaza is essentially their colonized quarter. Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen.
They throw us from our country. We left everything and we ran here.
Are you anti-Israel?
I am.
Okay.
You know, it actually breaks my heart to hear that Israel is not the aggressor. Israel is trying to help the free world at large from Iran's nuclear threat. And I think that's something that's really getting lost in translation.
I knew this was going to be a gotcha thing, and I'm not going to do this.
Well, will you at least listen to her? She fled Iran under the regime
I
here.
really do not care.
Why Iran wants to have a nuclear weapon?
I have not heard one thing where Iran has a nuclear weapon except through Netanyahu. So I would love if you have proof of Iran saying it.
Trust Iran more than the United States?
Absolutely full stop by.
Does it change your mind a little bit that maybe Israel's doing a good thing in this scenario?
I do understand that before it was a very progressive state and that now women are being suppressed in that type of way. But again, my opinion remains the same. I don't think nukes should be involved. I don't think bombs or anything like that.
We're on the same page about the nuclear bomb threat. What Israel is doing is not just to save Israel. It's to save democracy and the world as we know it. You guys said there shouldn't be any nukes. There shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a threat to everybody.
They are this dictatorship, and they scream death to America, death to Israel every day. That's what they start their parliament off.
I'm very misinformed about it, so
That's okay. That's okay.
That's why we're talking.
Now that we've told you a little more, do you feel like it might be good for Israel and America teaming up?
Yes.
Thanks for listening to their perspective. When you guys go home, will you just do a little more research? Yeah, just look into it.
Thank you for this.
I think it's difficult not to be misdirected by, like, obviously all the terrible, like, red pill misinformation and nonsense.
Yeah.
The internet's terrible.
Yeah.
You need to learn the truth so that you can then spread the truth and not this false narrative that unfortunately is just spinning all around us.
I feel like Iran, they need to stop this, and if you're watching this...
You just said you were on Team Iran. Have you changed your opinion?
But yeah, I changed my opinion.
Okay, that's good. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it.
People who speak on these type of situations should definitely do a lot of more research before even saying anything. Because my country also went through something similar. We had a dictator as well.
Wow.
Everybody should be safe. Everybody should be good.
I appreciate that perspective. I appreciate you relating. Oh, I love this. Thank you so much for talking to us. So what did we find today? Ignorance in some people who were willing to learn. Thanks for watching.
متشکر هستم که این ویدیو رو تماشا میکنید و نگاه میکنید که مردم ایران چجوری زندگی میکنن. زن، زندگی، آزادی.
You heard it here.